Hello? There we go. Ah! I'm sorry. It took my voice from me. Hello, chat. Hi, Witch! Yippee! Wow! I didn't fix the weight painting on this. Imagine me not fixing any of my models. I make them fast and then I never fix them. That's my shtick. Unless they're someone else's models, and I always fix them. If I make them for other people, I hold them to a higher standard than I hold them for myself. Yeah, or I only fix them during RP. That's ADHD. That's I don't remember. That's I forgore. That's I forgore. Is it being weird? No. I need to fucking fix Finley's knees. Look how low Finley's knees are. That's a problem, and I need to fix it. And I don't know why I've never fixed it. His knees are so low. They're so low. His legs are not balanced. But it means I got short little shins. It means I have to fix every model. Because it's like that on every single one. It's like that on every single one. I have to fix all of them. I don't want to. Huh. Okay, where's Finley Beach? Where's the beach, Finley? Can't believe it. I have to fix Finley's fucking legs. Ah! I die. My sneezes sound so quiet, but they are in fact so painful. Shitty situation. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Yeah. It's not modular. I'll probably do it eventually. I'll do it eventually. Dave, you sent me a message to fix Finley's shins. Call him a shinny short stack. It'll motivate me. It'll motivate me. Because I'll be like, I don't want to be a shinny short stack. That sounds terrible. I do. I also have to do that. Well, tell me when you tell me to do that. Hello.
Oh yeah, poor Keith.
I had a horrible realization once again.
What? What happened?
There's something you've probably never noticed, Christy.
The lack of knowledge
I'm going to
of
give you a
Zante,
cursed
he said.
knowledge. Let me switch to a different Finley because it's more obvious on this one. This one's not as obvious.
At least down
Look
by
at
the, main
Finley's
stage area, it's
knees.
not so bad.
Where are Finley's knees?
That's true.
They're so low.
They're so low. They're so
They are very
low.
low.
I have tiny shins. And I
uncannily low.
have to fix this on every Finley. All of them.
No.
It's every single one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's gonna be so annoying.
Yes.
Legs, in particular.
Yes.
Resizing are so fucking...
Yes.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
I have to do that to everyone because they're all like this.
That's so stupid. Oh, I'm
To
so
give
sorry.
the semblance of thing, the reason that it took him so long to also get up to this place is because he had to actually earn up to renting it.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Wolf, do you also want to see the curse knowledge?
Oh my
That's
god.
also the reason why it's a little emptier than
What is the curse knowledge?
Okay.
She was
It's not as obvious on this model. Look at Finley's knees. Where are they?
No, not his Nico knees.
Where are they?
They're too low.
They're too fucking low. They're so low. And they're so low, and I realize it because this one makes it super duper obvious. They're
What
so
are the settings?
he has tiny shins.
Place and then bring me back to previous generations. You're not helping.
I hate it here. Look at
You
at
You're
this.
Like an early.
He's got
early 90s to 2000s.
oh my god.
Does this have
He's
the same
got-
setting as the other map? Is there like a thing on your back?
I don't think this is. I think
I
this
just realized
actually,
that there's music.
It does.
Oh,
It does.
there's
It has
a
It's the same creator,
there's
you
a
can
stereo.
tell.
Yeah.
Toggle climb
Walkman.
system. There's climbing
A
systems.
little Walkman.
Fun.
Also, hey Flint.
Hi.
Hi, Flint.
Everyone, we need to bless Kisei right now. Unfortunately, they're gonna struggle.
You're just straight to the water, directly into the hot tub like last time.
Question: what happens if
Model.
What happens
God,
if you
really?
get the most prayer and blessings?
What the-
However, it's also
I got it.
electronics.
You know what he has, Wolf?
What do you mean?
What does he have?
Mm.
He has a fourth grader's understanding of anatomy. AKA my fourth grade understanding of anatomy.
Oh no!
I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh.
Did she die?
Also, I'm gonna do a thing. Let's see if I crash.
I saw your thing.
Don't crash.
I didn't crash.
Don't do
Alright,
it.
good.
Don't crash.
Grab the thing. Because Mom is
Yeah, it's really
in the
hard.
way.
Yeah.
Oh. I
Very
see.
specific problem.
I have trouble. I have trouble with it too.
I hate it. I hate it so
Also,
much.
why is my
It's
name in front of me
I haven't realized how bad it was until now. I knew it was there, but this makes it so obvious.
Rampant your thing is, so he's gonna give
I don't think I
the
need
water
to.
earplugs to people. It won't be as protected, but it will help a little bit in case she gets too excited.
It's fine. What life can she take from me?
Actually, that's so true.
I'm already dead.
Just literally run up and be like, put a socket in it. Just like cover this. Just like,
And also for him,
like her jaw starts opening and just like, close! Shut your mouth! Just
like Finley's just gonna very calmly walk up to like, shut.
It's better when it's off. Is
That was a fun scene. I watched. You can see it from my POV where I was just standing on the table and watching
yeah, he's gonna try to.
I'm gonna be upset about this for like the next 3 days. I'm probably gonna fix it when I get off,
Yeah.
actually.
Sorry.
It's so egregious.
Also,
It's so egregious.
are you going in that outfit?
Oh!
Hello?
Probably not. I don't know if I'm gonna do the swim outfit or not.
I have no idea. I'm not listening to it.
I still
Wait,
have a nice swim
wait,
outfit.
wait! You can use your swim outfit, and I can use my my matching shirt
With the creator?
that looks swimmy enough,
You can.
and it doesn't seem as obvious as this one's knee problem.
I don't trust the word of strangers.
Oh, I know why it's more obvious on this one's because the high-waisted pants. That's why.
Look, this is
Ah,
I just disabled the music in the menu.
where is it? Where is it?
Nerd.
Where is it?
Now I got sound
Do I have
effects.
to disable the music?
Nerds.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I would recommend it.
Yes, through the music player.
Yeah, just set the volume to
I
Yeah.
zero and you'll be
phone
fine.
sounds.
Where are you?
Go, no, just
Finley?
go to the
I hate opening
Go
it
to the
again.
music player. I know, but the sound effects are easy, so just do it. Go in.
I'm trying to get. I got it. I got it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Now just set the volume for the music to 0.
Motherfucker. Finley,
Oh,
where
God.
are you? Don't hide from me during Pride.
How dare they hide you during Pride? Also, we're Pride Finley. You can wear Pride Finley.
I want a match.
That's what they
Time of the
really
month.
I want to match.
Where the
walking
fuck-
sounds.
Yeah?
Where is it?
Why
There it is.
so-
Oh, fucker. I was tricked.
Please.
I was tricked by the
I
sunglasses.
hate these systems so much.
Besides, it makes sense that he would have the lollipop right now.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because he fucked himself over.
I'm just leaving this in the midair.
Finley's. What do you mean? What do you mean Finley's sexist?
That'd be cute. One's cute. How dare you?
Yes, I would love it to have that.
I get my stretching
Facial
going.
sagging is particularly really cute.
Look at these dorks.
I know.
How does that make him sexist specifically?
Yeah.
I come in peace. I'm peace.
I'm peace.
This model is so comfy, Ribbon, because the hood actually covers my vision. It doesn't clip.
Are you going as Beach Mona, or are you going in this outfit?
I can only be Beach Mona when I am physically in the water.
In the water. Because beach mode Mona doesn't have a cover up. That's what I would recommend.
Yeah.
Cover ups.
Much knowledge that Dante just didn't have going in. Only knows
I'm
that she's
fine.
been to the beach.
Because I don't have boobs.
Mona is happy she can show off her glam outfit, okay? She spent a lot of time putting it on.
True. Hopefully one day having someone else do so.
I know.
Yeah, you never get to see Eyes' one. He was gonna wear a suit and everything.
You're so stanced up, you're just like,
Show you afterwards. It's really.
Okay, she's on my
Oh wait, let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told her in chat it's 2 halves of the picture.
I wish I could put on the Hermes song. That's how I feel right now.
Ooh,
Ah!
a
True.
little bit dangerous.
hold on, I'm gonna change the tunes a little bit for myself.
That's Finley's sex life.
The entire time I just had a playlist of violin covers of music.
Oh. I think my tolerance for VR is becoming so much lighter because every time I put on VR I get a migraine. Every time.
I need to look into that.
I'm
MMR's
gonna find a
been up for
playlist.
like 2 years now, right? Or 1 year?
Our year anniversary was in March, so the year
Yeah.
in a couple months now.
Oh yeah.
Which, by the way, it does mean their anniversary is coming up because they started dating like 4 months into the 4 or 5 months into the thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and
They
start
started not
blasting
dating,
Ocean
which is actually
Avenue
them starting
because
dating.
I don't stream.
When was that? Was back
If y'all know that song, y'all know why it's bopping. Don't tell me I'm the only one who
I
knows
love
that song.
Tylenol.
Please.
Hooray!
Ocean Avenue.
I would use this avatar more often if his hands were smaller. It bothers me.
Nice.
I'll make his hands bigger. Wait, but his hands are bigger. They're just different. I remember making his hands bigger.
I like the. I like. I like his other
Sid has
hands.
the same base.
They're chunky.
Yeah, I had to
Can't
fix
believe I'm
it
gonna
a
have
little
to.
bit.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to
Hands are
take
small.
the glove hands and turn them into normal hands just because you like the lower poly hands more.
I like. It looks. I like them. They make me happy.
Ah,
Lower poly hands?
he feels more comfortable because it's lower sensory. He feels more comfortable because it's lower stimming.
That's fine. I'm just being funny.
It's okay.
I don't actually know if he feels that way. That was me explaining it through my own brain.
I don't actually have. I
Never.
actually don't know why I feel that way. I just know I do.
You just like them more.
It will never entertain me more than just seeing Ribbo run after somebody ready to go lecture their ass.
My favorite one is when she does that in the corn model.
Yeah.
I see her do that with Callie all the time. You're just like cord.
With my wedding axe.
A rogue everyone.
You back?
A rogue everyone.
What?
Imagine a roleplay that respects
rogue.
everyone's boundaries.
It's definitely a rogue. They're definitely a rogue. They're just a rogue. They're nothing else. They're not. They're definitely just a rogue.
I think you broke him.
Is this pre? This is pre. I can't just say this is pre.
This is old.
I need to say this is the pre
This is old,
the pre new
corn
mod
base?
the new base. But I was just saying it's pre, and I can't say that. That sounds wrong. That sounds horrid.
Oh god. And then we just kept finding more advanced versions of the mine boot.
Excuse me. Before I turn back to Finley. A
If
nub
wanna-
for
If
you.
you want to nerd out about the Minecraft RP, let me know.
I want to,
a
like,
giant
bite it for
Minecraft
some
RP.
reason.
Why do you want to bite?
No,
Don't
I'm
bite
a
my
huge
nub.
Minecraft nerd, admittedly.
It's soft.
But I'm just telling you
I'm so
that the
happy
herb
that I
is
can finally
there.
get back into the
It's
stuff
like a
I'm
little
addicted to
nugget.
on Minecraft a lot of the times. Like, especially potion stuff.
Nugget.
Love it.
That's
Also,
that's Kane's job, and you understand
My
why?
only problem is
It's not my job. It's Kane's.
That's a hurdle.
you're not gonna have an issue with that.
Don't talk to me or my nub ever
The
again.
base, because everyone's essentially around each other. So you're gonna go there and then you're gonna talk. Like, be like, oh,
My
there's
my
other people
dragon
over there.
bone
There you go.
club.
I'm still gonna be like, what the hell is the
thing?
nether?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, a lot of people haven't noticed it
What are these strange lands?
because nobody's
Doesn't
looking at
fucking matter.
It
hands.
intrigues me.
Yep.
What
No.
materials do
Well,
they
that's,
have there?
that's why Sig stands a lot like this now.
Where is it?
Fire!
My tongue is affected by the light.
Oh, hi, coffee.
I think I will be partial to trading with your
Why is
people.
colored sun so nice?
Ah.
Oh. Would I
Also,
don't.
can we appreciate that apparently
I don't think the
everyone
Umbrus Royal
starts
has a
with
flavor.
59 Tokens.
Maybe.
It's
Huh.
always been appreciated. I just I realized
Umber
I did
flavor.
something weird. Anybody else actually
Well, I mean, maybe Mona would.
Actually,
Maybe Mona would like it. I don't
I
know.
just I
Mona would
noticed
like
that
one.
whenever I'm looking
Umbra
at my
flavor.
models sometimes, I actually like roll up my sleeves to the
Mm.
point where there's like if there's a
God, I want Mona to make cackle.
Cackle
I
would
know
like
I do
Umbra.
quite a bit. Like if I'm wearing
God,
short
Cackle and
sleeves,
Umbra.
I
Never
would
let
like
them
Umbra.
meet. Never let them meet. Never.
I don't like long sleeves, so fuck all.
Never.
I adore long sleeves.
Never let
Umbra would
Cackle.
introduce Cackle to FNAF.
No. Never. Never. Don't let them meet.
Probably not, but,
Diva Lynn.
like it gets
If we put Cackle, Mona, and Umbra in the same room, the world will implode. Because of moral ambiguity.
Mona actually knows. Mona actually. Also, yes, but also, like, Mona actually knows FNAF too. She'd be like, oh, this is the, Indigo Man.
I just need you to
My
understand.
immediate obsession. I heard the names of my immediate obsession.
I need you to understand that when Umbra does get to spend time with Mona, she's going to tell her about FNAF.
To like,
She's gonna like
She's gonna
brain
listen. She
beam
knows about FNAF.
FNAF into her mind.
It's the funny thing is that she won't even be upset. She's like, oh yes, I heard about this.
neurodivergent.
There's a yellow hair that kills children.
Right, Chrissy? FNAF is a neurodivergent magnet.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna know why?
It's because it's so theory-centric, and autistic people like theories.
So, you know what else it is?
Gun. Hi, Jack. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? Understandable.
Yeah. I know so much about the brain. It's great.
Oh,
Did you know that cats have a highly developed cerebellum?
I actually did not.
That's why they're so good at higher motor function.
I don't think he would actually, well,
It's
no,
the cerebellum.
He probably would. He likes showing off.
There's also a tiny part in your brain that if you trigger it, can make you scared of anything. It's called the amygdala.
Alright.
Oh, I knew about that.
Hamstering.
It's,
I would like to point out.
so,
I know
a
so
few
much about the
things.
brain.
After hearing about Kisei's condition, a majority of the machines will be turned on in use. Most of them are turned off for her sake, admittedly. Except for the non-essentials. Beyond that, you will also be given water earmuff things as well. Not muffs. What are they called?
Plugs.
There's like a product. Yeah, plug. You'll be getting water plug. Mostly for Mona as well, but also water out of the ears. So yeah,
I want to.
it is recommended you wear them just in case. This place is rented out. What's up?
What would happen, Christy, with Finley and hearing Mona?
It's different for everyone.
Would it do anything?
Fact.
Because he's not alive.
Oh my god, you get to see something?
I feel like vampires would be immune to it.
That feels appropriate.
Because you're not alive.
Are you
That feels
are
appropriate.
you immune to necrotic damage?
Are they immune to
Ow, it's loud.
Are they immune to necrotic damage?
AA ones, no. But,
Generally, vampires have resistance.
usually they have resistance. But
Resistance is not
in AA
immunity.
they don't. In AA they don't. They have nothing that they're technically resistant to that you can just recover well. Actually, in AA, they're more
Well, but
weak to
Finley's-
necrotic than anything, if it's specifically from a necromancer. But,
Well, but Finley's.
Yeah, no. If you're
Not
going with
that.
D&D statistics,
Mona does specifically death damage and you can't die, so...
yeah.
Hey.
It's not
Well, technically they can
it's
die.
death.
It's just over. Technically, they can die just over and
D&D
over.
wise, it would be resistance, and even then, resistance is not immunity, so you would be hurt, just not nowhere near as of anything else.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know.
I'll go off of your headcanon until proven otherwise.
Yippee!
Finley's fine. Bink.
It's fine, there's like 700
Oh.
different types of banshees. It just so happens that was my specific one. You're fine.
Am I allowed to stick my head in there? I want to see what the perspective thing like that is.
Look.
Can you lift it higher? Because it's so annoying.
Comfy is what that is.
That's so nice! God, I wish I were you! Oh! No, put your head in it! Put your head in it right now!
Something that I want to do is make a fade out effect on this for this.
Oh,
Yeah, I want one of those in real life.
that's
Poggers.
so cool.
Oh, that's so good.
My
It's
model
easy.
maker's mind is going on. I want to
It's
put a
easy.
fade out effect right there.
I'm lazy. I can. I'm just lazy.
I know.
It's fine.
I know. It's just my mind.
Anyways, RP.
Anyways, are we
RP.
all ready to start? We have the energy.
RP.
I.
Yeah,
All right. You've all been notified of such things.
Should any of us already be here, or should you be here?
Well, you would have gotten notified beforehand, so at least anybody who would be here beforehand or wanting to go early. Admittedly, he would warn Kisei, do not, so that way he made sure he could turn everything off a little early.
Okay, well then, when they arrive, you will see a very bright rainbow sparkle.
It's a Bifrost. motherfucker.
Bifrost looking motherfucker.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the comment is going to be, well, it is their month.
Damn. Got him.
Hey, it is the Bifrost for a reason. It is the Bi.
Exactly. Exactly.
I hate that we were on the same wavelength.
Oh my god, wait, there's a rainbow fucking blimp right now. It's gay.
It's perfect.
Don't do
for
that.
today. It's
I
perfect
adjusted.
for this month.
Alright.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Anyways, roleplay.
Alright.
Ow.
Roleplay.
If anybody would
I
like
just
to
wanted to be
here
here already.
a little... Okay. Y'all can go.
That hurt my eyeballs.
If you're waiting for us at the entrance, you can. If you're mingling
I'm
around,
coming.
you can.
I'll go wherever you are. I don't know, I'm just gonna follow you. I just
They could just sit at the bar.
like hyper stimulated my brain with that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
I don't like these chairs. I'm not gonna lie. Anonymous gifter. Gifted me 5 subs. And I don't know what to do about it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Help!
they took my game.
Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't
The
do
game
it.
agenda took me.
I got taken by the gay agenda.
Let's sit this way so I can look at the entrance.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
he would probably.
prepare my
This is
eyes.
Finley's drink.
Preparing my eyes. I was prepared this time. I was prepared this time, it's fine.
Yeah, I know. A bit of my colorizations, admittedly. Ironically, my favorite color is my eyes, but orange always fits me. It's kind of like the color of my
Look arrived.
Thank you.
Seems like.
Admittedly, I won't be able to swim in the first 2 talks, so I'll take those off soon.
See if they notice. Nope. I'm gonna get up and go to them.
I love you too.
You can go in. You can follow me if you want.
Oh, I know the other one's shirt now.
Wow.
Hello,
I've also
you.
had my hands tied, so.
Hey.
Quite literally, yes.
Oh, is the sun a bothering thing for you? I'm sorry.
It's fine, I'm used to it.
They also
My
have the umbrella.
apologies.
Because I've seen an umbrella.
Pink pink.
Technically, it's a parasol. Technically.
Technically.
Parasol, yes.
Huh.
So many words for the same thing.
Well, a
My
Parasol.
apologies either way.
Purpose.
is technically different.
Yes.
An umbrella is waterproof.
I wouldn't really know. Well, that's waterproof, I think, isn't it?
Hmm.
Because it was more in style to be not afflicted with the sun, more or less.
Oh yes, that absolutely understand. My ladies had to be quite pale.
I just realized something as well.
Oh?
Going off of the things that my sister plays, she'd probably think you're the main character of a video game.
Oh, that's true. That's very funny. It's a meme specifically when the person is so removed from the aesthetic of the surrounding area.
Oh,
They're
yes.
like, oh,
If she does,
Actually,
like one of those.
It does.
It's kind of ironic how well you blend in with the colors, though.
The Star game.
Yes.
Beyond Synth and
Yes.
Goth Mona is
She
actually quite
does.
similar.
Oh.
Oh, and again, keep in mind I've
feel like
turned
you would
on,
actually
I
appreciate
turned off a majority of all the machines.
Neon Goth.
except for any
Neon
ones that
Synth
would be
Goth.
essential to the park itself.
It's like
Neon
neon stuff like
you
that,
know.
but it's goth.
I apologize.
It was certainly better than it
You should show me some of
Especially
that.
better than the last time when I was in hot tub.
Well, I need to eventually finish those rooms. Just something is. I've run into a roadblock.
Think.
Though,
They weren't helping
when
at the
we
gala.
It's worse than the
Let me
hat.
just do this.
need a
Trapped
little
you.
more.
I know it's worse than the hat. I hate it. How dare you?
oomph.
You were
For
you
lack
were
of a
used to
better
it
word.
before.
Though,
I know, but it's been so long.
You were just using that word because you've used it so
You know,
much.
I am not surprised at all, Finley, that you were able to get his eyes on his knees in just a couple of seconds.
Technically,
though
he
the
did
fact
it
that
himself,
they're
but
temporary,
True.
does
Well.
make him
He knows.
To be fair, it is Mitchell.
Knows what to do.
to just tattoo them, but
True.
Well, usually someone getting on their knees is
technically though,
unusual. But yes.
that actually
Mm.
Part of it that needs it is like
it's harder for me to have to get on my knees because
well, I wasn't sure if
the size.
True.
being a part of the goal
They just didn't really stand up. Sometimes they eat stools.
help.
Possibly, but then I would be a firefighter.
Yeah, that seat would work plenty for that.
Oh, there's a lot of things around in here. There's
That's
plenty
why the
to
ones that
drink.
fight fires.
A couple of actual
They're
social
wild.
games that I find interesting. As well
There's
as
actually
places to
interesting drinks
swim.
over there.
Yeah, because I just
Oh.
took things over.
There we go.
What?
They wanted to pretend that they
You
were
were-
good people and that pretend to do things on
Yeah,
the
I know. There are a couple of drinks over there.
What do you think that people stopped having?
Would you like to
tattoos?
try the ice cream first? Yes. Okay, it would actually be at the bar
I
then.
actually didn't know.
Ice cream.
They have a fridge.
Should be ghost food considering everything. So
Oh. Well, there's regular as well somewhere. Yes.
Probably.
As Nona for a reason, please.
I would hope so.
It's always
we're
the fun
indoors.
transition.
You can actually put the umbrella away. There it is.
It's been a while since I've seen those outfits. So many
Your
parties.
people's
It hasn't been hot.
tattoos is very strange.
They're quite opposites of each other.
It's been cold.
Also, we haven't been in the pool.
That
Again,
too.
darling, it used to be fine, but then everyone used
We
to
don't have a pool at the mansion.
so it got a bad
Which is-
reputation. Used to be for fire.
A sherbet
Must we
flavor.
do?
Me and my people are tattooed.
Sherbet's really good.
Journey.
It's a style of ice cream, not exactly ice cream. It's
Mm.
different.
It's like
flavor,
three
I
different
believe.
fruity flavors into one bunch.
And generally, like scars, if you had a lot of tattoos, you were generally found more attractive by some.
Because it's a fridge item. So, I
Oh,
really
yes,
ice
at
cream
least
took the most out of it to
For
create.
us, because firefighter.
So I hope you enjoyed them.
Or Yakuza, bad
Mhm.
boys, I suppose.
Hey,
Would you like a spoon in a bowl?
you want some ice cream?
Oh, from what I've heard of
What
those
kind of
people,
flavors do they have?
We're just lucky that we are getting an onsen because that may be.
I know
Depends
sherbet,
how
which is
sweet
very
they
sweet.
are.
On your face. I don't believe that. That's
Let me ask.
That's
Dante, what flavors do you have?
I don't mind.
For
Aside from the private
her,
ones,
I have
obviously.
those, but I got
Well, I can
sherbet,
also just illusion them
pineapple,
away.
as well as
Though I suppose morally that's...
caramel turtle for all of us.
Oh, that is smart.
So caramel turtle, I feel like would be more your speed. It's a less sweet but more complicated flavor. Pineapple tends to be sweeter because people tend to pump sugar into pineapple flavored things because some people don't like the flavor of pineapple. And then sherbet.
I also don't
and
like
sherbet's a whole bunch of different fruits.
Pineapple, it eats me.
It is a frozen dessert.
Fair, it does.
Oh, Dave, please tell me that there's regular as well.
Although technically it doesn't
It
eat
is
me
regular.
because it can't eat me fast enough.
But yeah, non-goose.
You like it?
That's what I mean.
Yes, yes. It's the most basic one. I wanted to make sure that everyone could enjoy something.
Fair enough.
Do you like it? I was asking if you like it.
Admittedly, I had to get tubs because, admittedly, the smaller, like, stick ones kept being a problem.
Tom.
Yeah, it was
I can make.
too much of a mess to kind of figure out. Well, no. You just simply get a spoon, a bowl,
I'm just gonna
and
go
we
back
scoop
here.
you into a bowl, and
Let's
you
get you
just
some caramel.
Is it like normal? Tubs.
Yes. Oh no. It's just large containers of ice cream, so that way people can scoop up their own amount.
Something confusing?
Okay.
So
The
long.
one thing that I wanted to get was sticks. Actually,
Is
was
this a
like ice cream
chocolate?
with like frozen sticks.
It
But
is,
that kept being messy
but
because
with a lot
effectively,
more
how do I
sugar in
put
it.
this? It would be harder to make it for her because they're individual, and I had to do it individually, and that's a lot.
But chocolate
There you
is
go.
like
Top.
Spoon. Sticks in. Caramel turtle.
So yeah.
Thank you.
Truffle. Whatever.
When it comes to
Hmm.
do you do
Is
that sort of
chocolate made differently now?
effort into
Yes.
everything, yes?
Depends on the
course.
mix. Because there are different mixes now.
Did you not say
Okay.
you were being cheap?
And the quality.
mixes. Why would you
There's
mix
low
anything with
quality.
And
chocolate?
the other ones.
There's low quality chocolate and there's high quality chocolate. And people tend to mix it with sugar or milk in that way. But then there's dark chocolate, which is more pure chocolate. Ice cream tends to have milk chocolate.
Sparkles like a diamond.
Processing.
Okay.
You're used
Yeah.
Can you taste?
to very low processed foods.
Not at all.
Yes.
Did it?
You need to have
These are
100%
very
dark chocolate, which
processed
tends to be a
foods.
little more
Are you alive?
tends to be a lot more expensive.
Oh,
Ah.
hello, darling.
I mean, it is very good flavor. It's just not chocolate. At least not the chocolate that I know.
Fine, Kisagawa.
That's why
I can
I
make
don't.
you some dark chocolate things.
But
You want?
I do not believe
It's not that
anyone
expensive.
else.
What was that?
It's just that
Noises. It may be
I can
enchanted.
make you some dark chocolate things later if you want. It's not that expensive. It's
Yes, it isn't. Oh no.
That.
um
Oh.
so milk chocolate, the reason that it's much more expensive is that the quality drops a lot. It also depends on the milk. Again, the mix. If they're using high quality milk, the milk chocolate tastes a little better. That type of thing. How close it is to the
Maybe
sources
it'd be better.
of chocolate. Because cacao beans tend to degrade over time.
This one has a fruity taste.
This is a white chocolate. Have you tried white chocolate yet?
Do you want ale, my dear, or would you rather...
So white chocolate is so when people process chocolate, they get the cacao nubs, which are essentially the black chocolate
All are
part,
open
and then you have
clean. I just didn't know which one was
cacao
perfect,
butter,
so,
which is the
three
byproduct,
sets made.
which is the fat of chocolate. That is considered
all to try
white
out.
chocolate, which has a much more creamy, fatty type of flavor.
That might be nice.
Would you like to know a fun fact? That's how I found out a bear was real. Or actually a
Did you not like it?
I've never seen a bear before.
The ice cream's good. I don't like white chocolate.
Really? I fought one.
Yeah, I don't like white chocolate either. It's a very much an acquired taste. Or very
I
specific. People
love
like it.
I love white chocolate.
Alone, mind you.
I'm going to be honest. This chocolate feels weirder to me than the
Oh,
white.
we did. My...
Well,
Actually,
if you're used to just eating dark chocolate, I completely understand why that would taste off. Most people,
Well,
this might make you a bit
I
sad,
rest-
but most people grow up with
they're
that
all,
chocolate versus the dark chocolate.
It is made out of that bear.
Oh, nice.
There's also, this is much more
Ooh,
traditional
fun
stuff.
fact.
Sounds like
There
some
is,
waterproof except for the back jacket.
there's, unsweetened cacao, which are
She
tend to
would
be a
be
lot
very
more
upset
spicy
if I got
drinks.
any
That is like
clothing
traditional, like,
waterproof.
pre-colonial
Oh, yes.
chocolate
Why
products.
is that?
Yes, I would
That
have
has a
them
much more.
both on
She likes to.
They have a much more robust flavor. They tend to have like a bit of a aftertaste and
is wet
everything.
because it's see-through.
What
That is
if you
usually
could
what
use
I
one of
have.
those with
Or I would
simply
just have, like,
sushi
direct
and something
shavings.
with thicker can taste.
Maybe.
Well, at least you got some appreciation for all that hard work.
Spicy chocolate.
I suppose so. Yeah.
It's actually not that hard to make. So basically, what you do, what I would do is I can order a cacao plant online, which tend to be run a little expensive, but you can make a lot of chocolate out of it. And then you break all the beans and you roast them into the oven and you let them sit for several days until they dry out.
It's like
And
a
then
spicy
you can
chocolate.
process those
You
into
can get you some
chocolate.
spicy chocolate.
You can make your own chocolate essentially if you wanted to.
My dear,
I could
that
make it
chocolate
cheaper.
would have to be absurdly spicy.
How so?
To even
I can
I
try.
could fly somewhere where
that
it's
you can.
cheaper.
If anyone could make it, it's you.
It would take longer.
Oh,
That would take longer. Also, I wonder if
When you make it,
Huh?
can I try something?
Oh, certainly.
Oh no.
Thank you.
Make another party of it, like the cake party.
I love spicy things,
Live.
but nothing like I've only ever tried very few things that get it spicy enough
Live.
for me usually.
You have not gotten any kangasuchi from me lately.
No, I have not.
Who's gonna be next?
Very well.
He's out. Ooh.
spicy things?
Man down.
Oh,
Poor eyes.
Oh dear.
what happened?
I believe the flux had gripped him too tightly.
Oh, put those grippers away.
Oh goodness.
He's
Did gotten me too
it
earlier.
scared me. It scared me because he exploded.
I do quite like that one, admittedly. I'm very partial to mixing pineapple and caramel, though, actually, for me.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. Chocolate was actually really weird for me. Apparently, chocolate was made entirely different during the era that I came from. So this doesn't taste like chocolate to me at all. It's like an entirely different
Probably
flavor. It's still good, just not chocolate.
she's looking for dark chocolate, like as dark as you can get it,
Oh,
or
okay.
or
That makes sense.
unprocessed cacao, which tends to have a much more robust and spicier
You think
flavor.
that if
Not
it
really
was
sweet.
dark chocolate is more like the original chocolate, they would call that chocolate and just call the other one sweet chocolate.
It's all about advertising.
Yep.
To be fair, dark chocolate sounds more mysterious.
True.
It does.
Admittedly, I'm not one to judge the naming conventions. There's actually a
What
really
I'm
good
gonna
name
do-
for it.
What we could do is we're gonna get a whole bunch of dark chocolate because dark chocolate is branded in percentages, which is the percentage of cacao bean.
Is there a
in dark
100
chocolate?
one?
There is a 100 one, so basically we're gonna go like 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and see which one you like the best. Outside of the 100, probably. Which is like very dark. That's like
100. But
so like
yes.
with milk chocolate. Like if you get a milk chocolate bar, you try to snap it in half, it would feel a little dull. Like it sounds dull to it.
What?
And then with dark, like 100% dark chocolate, it snaps. It sounds like you're snapping a twig. It's like
That's also quality. To some
Chocolate
degree.
into licorice? What?
That I've
it's the
not
quality,
heard
it's
myself.
It's all new to me.
I've had chocolate for years, and every time I can tell milk chocolate by snapping it in half, it just sounds different.
Somehow that makes sense for you.
Why does that make sense for me?
It just makes sense
Huh?
for you.
What do you say?
Now I'm going to picture.
Don't look down at me.
Similar it is.
Oh, no, well,
That's really hard to do.
Chocolate snaps. It's much more like a carrot, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
To be
can-
fair, the tensile strength of a
That
carrot
explains
is.
one thing, actually.
Actually, it takes the same amount of force to bite a carrot as it takes to bite off a finger bone. So if you're able to bite a carrot, then you're able to bite off someone's
I
finger.
did love
is true.
eating carrots in a particular way because of its sounds.
Yes.
I think I would have associated something with that. Admittedly, a violent something, but something nonetheless.
Though, you just have to make sure you spit out the finger first.
Or don't.
What is that supposed to mean?
Although, if I
I'm not a
could
quick
liquidate a rock, I think I can liquidate a finger. I've never tried it.
I can most certainly say fingers do not taste like
Is
carrots.
that a moral thing for me to try?
They
Oh,
taste like
by the way, Sigurd.
Probably is.
Sigurd. All these are Dwarven brands,
Probably
by the way.
shouldn't then.
This is the same company that owns the thing.
Oh,
Smart Stout, Ole Oil of Tunnel Rat, Leaf Lovers, which I believe is an elven variant.
I had 2 of the diamond ones.
I don't know.
There you go. You want to try it?
You're not going to lose sight in your other eye, are
If it
you?
wasn't for the fact that it would take time to. Well, maybe.
No, these are. At least the diamond one was remarkably weaker.
Want to see a trick?
Alright, good.
Similar to chocolate, it's branding.
Yes.
You're very hard to annoy.
I know. It's almost like I like you touching me. I can fill it for you, by the way, if you want to fill one. There you go. I just got it for you. Which one do you want?
Well, I can't taste any of them.
Would you like to see it yourself?
Dealer's choice.
Let's go Smart Stout.
Hold out his tongue.
Oh, I picked up
Starts
the
to
other
melt.
one. Oh, this one's interesting.
You got
Thank you. Oh,
It is quite fun to actually do for a little bit of a trick. Almost grabbed
Is
my
that-
drink.
This is smart. It's a Smart Stout. I don't know what it means.
well, I
Yeah.
think the whatever enchantment it has brain illusions brains coming from it.
We didn't have chocolate that
Definitely
looked
did
like
that. Remember how you got into
anything
this
else. We don't have chocolatiers or
Not
desserts of Aston's that could ever quite make it.
You know what? Now I'm going to do it again.
I mean, they tried really hard with
Even though I
girls,
don't
but it's still
remember
kind
what I
of
did, I'm going to do it again.
For about 2 seconds, I thought you were gonna put that
Chocolate is fine.
on
It
me
can be
like
shaped
like
into
like
anything
it was a
you want.
table.
But I can just liquidate things. I can eat rocks.
I'm
Hate
sorry.
you.
Did you hear me complaining about the rope at any point in time?
Yeah. Again, I'm.
I hate you
You're the one that pointed it out.
because it's I'm the perfect height for it.
This was the first time I was in that position.
Yeah.
Pink.
But it's
Uh,
also
Sante, do you want a drink?
some cheap, neat tricks. I would actually.
Oh well.
Which one do you want? Pick one. Pick one over there.
Well.
If you
There's
have any
brands.
apple cider
So it's the
ale,
first time I've
or
ever
if there is
broken out whenever I
anything
was
fruity
tired.
in the back,
So-
admittedly. I like
I'm
flavor.
not fond
don't
of
want any of
fruity
the-
things.
You don't want any of the dwarven drinks.
Especially the
I'm assuming.
No, please.
No, it's more of I willingly chose not to break out.
He's asking
Normally,
for
if
my
I'm being
alcohol
tied up, it's
tolerance.
because I've been captured by
Why are there
someone.
squares?
How many times has that happened?
Oh, you're not a square.
Mine is a
You'd be
question mark.
surprised.
I am a square.
Hopefully not.
Well, technically, I'm more like a rectangle.
Except for me.
Do you want a blue raspberry drink or a strawberry and orange drink?
Blue.
Blue? Okay.
I like blue.
Blue flavor.
I like blue
Have you
too.
ever mixed blue, raspberry, and grape? They actually make a great combination for once.
Personally,
I can never get used to fruit punch.
Raspberry.
That sounds wonderful.
I've not tried that.
Oh, it's heavenly.
Maybe I could find a way to make it.
Maybe.
Although
I'll have to
kiwis and
research.
chocolate. Oh. Decadent.
I've never
Have you
ate
tried-
kiwi.
Have you tried dragon fruit?
Heard about them.
Have you tried dragon fruit?
No, I have not. Well,
Have you tried
not
which
the one you're
variant?
thinking of.
White or red?
Red.
I have tried fruits that came from a dragon, but never dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit is its own thing.
Dragons that come from. Huh?
You-
Elevated dragons?
Okay, to explain, the way that a lot of things in my place works is vastly, like, very different. Like, a lot of our plants are actually moving entities. Yes, they do.
Yeah. Do you want something?
No.
What do you want?
Me and my dad
Yeah.
made a garden. Quite a.
Come on,
Oh god,
you got this.
miss that garden.
No.
I believe in you.
We tried
Also,
to
you're
combine different world.
eerily glowing in here,
Some
which
weird
is very funny.
combinations adapting to each other, but the garden was so
I
beautiful.
can't. I can't help that I don't tan.
Well, yeah, no. The creatures that I refer to
Yeah.
were not made; they were natural. I'm
What-
just saying
what,
that
you want me to
we
You feel
get
that a
a
lot.
utilized
spray
them
tan?
and tried to see if they could adapt to more modern
The
plants
orange.
from
No.
this kind of
Just for
Tanning
you.
is overrated.
I like being being pale.
Apples are
The red shows out a lot more.
I know.
What about the
I know.
I wasn't as pale when I was
We're
alive.
still trying to see if they're safe.
I got paler.
Oh no. That makes sense.
Yeah, we don't want
My
to take a
complexion
bite
is
and
also
not know
better.
what'll happen.
I'm curious because usually the way that it works with fruits is that the bigger they are, the less flavorful they are.
That's true.
I could be right. It could be true.
So the smaller
It could
the
be
fruit
bland
is,
flavor.
It's condensed.
yes.
Have to get all the flavor in
What are
The best,
watermelons like for y'all?
Big, green, and lacking flavor for me. I don't like watermelons.
Like the texture.
We call it Deku plants. And the closest thing I found to it was a watermelon, but ours are trying to be like it's like hand size, really, kind of like a smaller grapefruit in a way. I suppose the best way as a comparison.
Watermelon for us tends to be a little different shade of this green and has stripes.
Yeah.
It's about
I
that big.
tried it
Big.
once and I thought this is a little different.
Also, do you want to go to a different location, or you just want to keep sitting here because there are other places we can?
Wherever y'all want to go. There's a lot to explore.
Yes,
There's a social game here that I think I would like to try at some point.
Also, they sell food here if anybody's actually hungry. It's right here.
Well, I got to eat earlier.
Quite a bit this week, so we should probably get something.
They
You act like we don't
have
take breaks.
bagel sandwich, cinnamon roll, ribs, donut, cookies, cheeseburger, popcorn,
Oh.
submarine sandwich, which is just a type of sandwich. It doesn't really specify what's in the sandwich. Burrito,
Oh.
crunchy taco, pizza, a whole pineapple for some reason.
Now, you don't have to do as much work. You are tied up.
If I pick up a pineapple, would you start running away from me?
Okay, you're
Why?
not going to start complaining about that.
Because they eat you.
You're the one
Well,
who
but they-
tied me up.
Oh, yes.
You know,
You were saying
it's a joke.
They eat me, but they don't eat me. They don't eat me efficiently enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This game, I have
You
only
eat me
tried
more
once
efficiently
with my
than the
sister,
pineapple
got my
does.
ass whipped.
This game wasn't invented where I was.
Let's see.
Neither
There's an arcade
neither
on
me,
this.
if I'm being honest. My dad was the
There's
one
a-
who discovered it, really.
There's an arcade across the street.
And that was going to a different place. And
Probably
seeing
not
it and
Mexico.
having fun.
True. All
For
of them
this?
are off except for the ones we had to turn on to play.
Yeah, no,
the
we had to
business.
turn on to play. Admittedly, this one doesn't run on much electricity at all, actually. It's just actually more...
It's
You have to take it
low
all out
electricity.
yourself. No, not as far as I'm aware. All you
If it's
really
a
have to do
normal-
is like set them
I can sense it.
If it's a normal pool table, it shouldn't have any electricity.
Yeah, looks like a normal pool table to me. Which means no electricity. This is when you can play.
Kisagawa will become uncomfortable, so we should stay in areas that are primarily electric-free, whether the
Yeah,
machines are on or not.
I appreciate the time.
I apologize.
It's leaving me.
There's apparently a giant.
I do have a room
say?
for that.
Can't believe.
I do. It's still not perfect. Yes, dear.
There's a giant udon sign over there.
So
Oh, I
there
haven't
is.
had a bowl
Oh,
of
is there
udon in a
udon?
very long time.
Udon.
Oh, we should tell Echo that could be one of the things at the Ryokan. Oh, Mona, did we tell you? We're working
ever
on
tried udon?
having a new
Can't
estate.
remember if I did.
Back in my homeland, Echo is going to start running a Ryokan with an onsen. Oh, that sounds so lovely! I'm very
I'm gonna check out
excited.
the
We're still looking
arcade.
for the proper amount of space, and there's so many people that are going to be staying there now. Yes.
Your nerd is showing.
Well, yeah. Also, Jesus, these are like full ass games. Isn't that part of the reason why you like me? Is because I'm passionate about certain things.
Yes. But you tease me about things, so I'm teasing you about it.
I'm aware. And you also push back on me whenever I tease you on anything, so.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
It's, you might say a game of in and out. A game we play often.
We do play in and out all the time. Yeah?
That's a thick bowl of noodles.
You know, it
Yeah,
looks different for person.
It looks different for
Yeah.
every
I didn't
person.
know. Right when I said that it changed.
So, we can either go
Sounds good.
down the pier. The arcade is actually relatively small and it also has a bar, so it might not be worth it to be in there, especially Kisei.
Yeah, Kisei. Honestly, that's the most of what I ever turned off is that way.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wait for this car to pass.
Hmm.
Probably.
Interesting.
Oh.
Those are turned off, unfortunately, but those are like
Yes,
vending.
thank goodness.
Wanted to make
I
those
didn't
were turned off.
vending machines for produce.
Vending
there's
machines for all
machines
kinds of
for
things.
Everything.
Especially in the
excellent.
homeland nowadays.
Why
I've
is this
noticed
so
as we were
complicated?
trying
This
to
is
find
magic.
locations.
Most of it
Unfortunately.
is difficult.
Figured. Something you've done in the past. Axe throwing game.
This is the game I'm excited about.
Ah,
Oh, I've seen this plenty of times out in the woods.
This
Oh.
is the one I was excited about.
I believe. Yeah, it's right here. Here's the actual screen.
what? Yes. That is a poorly balanced axe.
We can play this if you want. I actually played this in the other.
They're probably not that well made.
Axe.
I think it's a really cool way to learn about people.
They're also probably
Yeah.
thrown off balance constantly because they're not kept up in maintenance.
It
Yeah,
hurts
they're
my
very
soul.
not
They are like an open carnival game comparatively to the real thing.
You're still just fine.
That balance is so off. Is
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They're probably not well crafted.
Huh. Ow.
Yeah.
whatever.
Also,
On speech.
balloon.
Hey, Finley,
balloon.
look. Pride balloon. Pride balloon.
Oh. I can't see the colors.
Never been in one though.
Now have I.
Or pride.
Mm.
Pride.
The balloon.
I've been in both.
Question games and things like that. It reminds me of the very first meeting.
Wonder if you can go down these slides. Let's see.
You can. The water is used through more of a pump system rather than electricity. So even if the power was turned off, this light would still go.
Do it.
It's Finley.
Do
You
it.
wanna join me?
Is
I
it
had to
two
do it or do a
person?
flip into the water.
It's 2
Ah,
slides.
it can be.
Ah. Think.
You want to go on a slide? Would you like to go on one of the slides?
So, for some reason, I feel like you should pick this one.
Why?
Of course.
Why not?
I see.
Round, round.
Let's see how this works. Oh. Yeah. Grab. Oh.
Hi.
I should probably have taken off my shirt, I'm not gonna lie.
No, this works fine. You wear one that works well when wet.
I know.
You should probably get out of the way.
True. To be fair, I don't know if they're going down the slide. They also might be going down the other one.
Mm. The only time we're slightly even in height when both standing.
Yeah, it makes it easier for me to do this. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. That was fun.
I forgot that I
I
don't
don't know.
follow the law of physics. I don't exactly have a
Yeah, I know.
weight.
Yeah.
Wish I could enjoy this more.
Is it the sun
Is it
part?
because of the sun?
UV is actually worsened underwater.
Really?
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah,
It amplifies it.
Back at night then. Sometime. Oh, here they come!
Yeah, admittedly, it was hard enough to try to schedule, renting this place out during the day.
Lift.
Yes, I imagine.
Are you alright, Kisugawa?
Admittedly, I don't think they like people renting out during, night because, people would messy it up in different ways during the night.
We could have a chicken fight, I'm just saying.
I feel like that's a little unfair.
Oh yes, true. I don't have a physical body.
That would, yeah. Well, technically, it would still be them trying to push the top one over, so it technically still evens out to an extent.
Also, technically, the best strategy at that point is for me to pick up someone and throw them at the other person.
And we'll go.
This also does not.
That'd be you throwing me.
It's a double lose. It's a draw.
Maybe. I could be throwing Zante.
You could.
Probably doesn't do anything.
You splashed with
Yeah.
your
What's up?
hands.
Yeah.
You can make it super fast. Do it. Oh! I killed him!
Again.
Sheesh. I'm told I usually work to one. Everyone cannot do the full time.
I think there's something.
I believe that is danger.
They're particle crabs. Crab.
Flux doesn't like me today.
There were crabs. He's gone.
And what does that do? That's kind of splashy.
Not the first time I've been
It's
tied.
very, very fast.
Well, yeah,
First
exactly.
time I've.
You knew it.
I just like it.
Okay. I was just wondering.
I think
I have a
it's
star
fun.
for being such a good sport.
Thank you for
Gonna set a
subbing,
starfish on
Silent
it.
Thank you for subbing on this mission tree.
Alright. That's a.
It'd be like,
It's weird to see you like from the sun part because it like creates this weird halo effect of you. If I back up far enough.
Oh, it does.
Could I hit a
Oh, the Flux
Hot
is the
tub.
bastard.
Yes, it is.
Also, your hair for some reason is interesting here.
Yes.
Is it? My
But don't worry
apologies.
about it.
My hair's
It's just
always been
stuff.
interesting. It glows in the dark, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, at this point I'm not worried about it. My hair's my hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Having fun?
Want to think lower.
like you're making fun of me.
It is quite difficult
Me make fun of you?
while I'm also counting you.
You would never do that. Never in your life.
Mm.
Alright, Pat's okay.
Yes.
Are you calling me fat?
No, I'm saying it's next
Try not to just bump into you.
to swim with one arm.
There's not really much bumping you can do, dear. You'll
While
faint right through
carrying
me.
another person.
Yeah, but I don't know how that would feel doing that.
From you.
It might be better.
Which
It might be better if everyone.
welcome.
It might be better for everyone to go towards the more shallow end
Oh.
for the shorter among us.
I can feel the life from you, but I don't see it.
Bona.
Yeah.
It might be easier if everyone moves. Oh, under the
In the
lack of sun.
shade.
Yes.
Peer. It's peer reviewed.
Much more.
Come here.
Huh?
Just sit on the floor.
A moment. World is
Mm-hmm. So what happened the last time you
Did
went
not
to
like
the beach
your review.
anyways? What was that like?
I was hosting at a beach for an hour when we first started.
Yep. We did do that.
Uh-oh.
Not them too.
Alas. But yes, that was when we first. Oh, it was. It was a similar time, but also I am very happy to have what I have now.
I agree. And from
To be
what I
fair, it's
hear,
less work for me.
It's got quite the expanse from before. Checked it out. It looks lovely.
It also means I don't have as much
Something
headaches.
with the greenhouse. I wonder how what they're gonna try to grow.
True.
I am quite curious of that.
Frequent.
Mm.
We might have to get close to them.
Stuff too, if I'm being honest.
Possibly. Inevitably, my essence
Scooch, scooch,
will.
scooch, scooch.
Deteriorated, yes. I think maybe just
Degenerated,
one.
not exactly, but changes, yes.
Alterated. Interesting.
It depends. There's a lot of life that kind of fades, but then there are those who persist despite it and then become something
More adapted.
intense.
Maybe there's some more materials and things we can cook up with them then. That might affect, I guess, y'all more.
Maybe.
You good, Sigurd?
I'm actually quite excited for us.
I think he got spooked.
He's having
Yes,
flashbacks from previous nights.
Startled me.
I didn't get a good look at it, dear. I love the butterfly design.
Oh,
I like
thank
the
you,
red.
darling. Oh, yes. I've had to go through so many iterations of this outfit. Luckily, I've gotten better.
Yes,
with
I'm using your
community.
full government name,
can't be
Silent
responsible
Sir
for that.
Strumming Sock.
You're absolutely responsible. But in the best
Your
way.
government name.
Feel dumb having a shirt on now.
No.
Having a shirt on is perfectly acceptable.
Yes, I always take my shirt off whenever I have the chance.
Yes, he does.
well.
Why, Sigurd? It's as though you have something to show off.
Yeah, lucky. I don't want to put it in sand. Sand would be awful.
Lucky,
What does lucky mean?
I suppose.
I'll put it up real quick.
See you in a moment.
Oh no, can you get closer?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm just seeing a silhouette, and I would rather actually see you.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Hello.
A curtain.
How you doing?
Oh, this is nice.
Yes, a curtain.
Oh, yes, that was Finley, yes.
No, I'm asking you. How you doing?
I'm doing quite well. I like being able to bring up a swimsuit.
Yes, it has been so long since we've all been to the beach.
Boo.
Boo.
So, what did you mean by
A natural
something
beach for me.
show off?
Lucky.
Lucky.
For both of us.
There are some people who are very proud of their physique. And they want to show off the progress that they've made by weightlifting or other such things.
What I mean is,
I'd like to remain.
it's not like you're not muscular. You
Oh,
actually have
that's
a very
true.
defined body.
I have to. I'm a
You're
wizard.
really cut.
Thank you. People often think that most wizards can be quite, small frame, and it's true. We don't fully weightlift, but we still have to maintain very healthy bodies in order to actually strengthen our magics. It is attached to us, after all. I'm being a nerd again.
Or at least the muscle wizards I've heard about.
Oh,
Pay it no mind.
Of course. But for the most part, I honestly the one who can relate the most is probably you guys. Although I don't think anyone's gonna question your frame.
Well,
my level of efficiency when it comes to the particular types of magics that I do afford that I can be lax on certain things.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to maintain things when you can just remove them or add them.
Not wrong, actually, especially with the way you can manipulate it. I remember. It's honestly really glad to have nerves back in this one.
I would think so. I remember that. I remember when I first met you.
Yeah, no, my nerves were burned away on this arm.
Yeah, I remember that. You were wearing a mask and you had your hand was a skeleton hand.
Yeah, oof. I'm glad that my core managed to allow for some things to come back, though. Although, admittedly, I prefer to keep this.
Also, good job on the ghost food.
Thank you. I've had a lot of time to practice. And honestly, I was kind of glad to be given it.
Especially since you made it from... Yes, because the thing is alive in it. It's kind of hard to planar bind it when there's nothing to attach to.
Yep.
That's it. Also, to be fair, Mona's essence is not
Quite
easy.
particular. Glad I got it down to an extent. Of course. Her skeleton looks cool.
Most
You
skeletons
should tell her
are
that.
cool.
True.
So,
Having fun.
If you want me to stop, just tell me.
So,
admittedly, I was questioning
No.
there for a minute whether or not this was the better option because the other option for me to take her was somewhere I wanted to take her more alone, but it might not have been the better choice. There was a carnival that is in the theme of, I believe, a Hallows Eve, in a semblance, an undead carnival.
oh, she would have had a lot of fun with that.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about taking her there next time.
Either one, technically, would have been okay. Generally.
Yeah. I wanted to, oddly enough, I chose the beach to accommodate to a more mass amount of people, but I don't know. Hi. Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Unfortunately, what we were talking about, I don't think I can actually tell
No,
you
don't
yet.
hide from Ray. There is no Ray. I use your full government name
Secret.
because I love you.
Sea creatures. Secret.
Cucumbers.
Starfish.
Those are in the sea.
Sea cucumbers, yes. Interesting.
Shark.
Whale.
Whales.
Blue.
Nice.
I swear you do have the same brain.
Also,
It's
well,
kind of
she was making a
terrifying.
Banshee pun. I was just saying a fact.
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking of the bounty pun, but that's even better. I was just thinking about how big they are.
Yes, but you also whale, and they're a whale.
It became a pun because you made it so. I didn't realize the connection.
You punned yourself.
Oh, here I thought you were being clever.
You punned yourself.
No,
Hmm.
but it is funny.
I heard there was
So,
some
that's
shark
an-
called the Megalodon that got massive like a whale.
A megalodon shark, yes, it is quite massive. It's also dead, technically.
I think it's
To put in,
fun to imagine a ghost shark.
so
I was
to put it in perspective,
Undead shark, like a zombie one.
Yeah. Oh no,
Sunday.
ghost shark.
I don't know what a ghost shark would look like.
A shark, but a ghost.
You just see the glow in the water as it approaches.
That would be horrific.
Otherwise, same concept.
Yes, so cute, though.
but yeah, Xander. A shark tooth is usually like the size of a thumb here, and then a megalodon tooth was like
Big.
Yeah, they're massive. Makes me wonder what defeated it. Whales? Getting revenge? Or just changing?
Changing
Nothing.
what
environment.
happened. Change in environment. So there are these megafauna and mega like creatures like dinosaurs, and the reason that they were able to exist was that the content of the planet, or this planet, had a lot more oxygen. The higher the oxygen content in the atmosphere, by the way, is the larger the creatures can be on land or in the sea.
Wait,
Because
so
they
these
need
creatures
more
are
oxygen.
Dinosaurs.
A little bit, yeah. Technically,
Oh, then they're probably in Orlando Soccer. Everything. There's plenty of dinosaurs in Orlando Soccer. They're probably these megalodon.
well, there's sea
That's why
creatures, so
Orlando
it's a little
Soccer's so
weird.
weird.
Dinosaurs are still around.
Maybe it just has a higher
It's
oxygen
the amount of
content.
oxygen.
Yep.
That everyone just hallucinates because you have too much oxygen content. People just hallucinate.
Maybe.
That would make so much sense with so many things I've seen.
alternate universe science books again.
What?
I think I started.
Confused by what you said.
Existed.
I think I started to disassociate, and now I'm like completely lost on the conversation.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you're in your favorite spot.
That
That is
it's
also known as
usually where I
self-isolation.
disassociate.
Mm-hmm. It's mostly what I mean. You are very comfortable in your favorite spot, so it can happen.
It's also a lot of things
It
happening at
happens
once.
quite often, doesn't it?
Nothing's stopping you.
Being what
I'm
I
gonna keep
am is
staring at
more
your eyes if you keep doing this.
overstimulating than you would think.
By all means, stare all you like.
Very well.
Pink, 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 pink.
Pink, pink, pink. I don't know what's happening with this.
I don't know.
Admittedly, I was hoping for a bit more sea life. I love interacting
There's
with you.
crabs
From all angles.
Where?
There are crabs.
on the beach.
All over the beach.
Over there. Over there. Like,
Oh, hi.
you can see them.
Do they
There's
want
also
money?
fish in the water. Why would they want money?
It's a Mr. Krabs joke. It's a cartoon.
What? Oh, what
Also-
cartoon is that?
SpongeBob. Oh. What did Mona say?
I have no idea. They just ran off.
I got slippied by the water.
Yeah. Yeah, they straight up vanished. Wait, is there land over there? I think there's an island over there.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh.
I do not know exactly where
Oh, I see what this is.
They don't make you easy to get off of. Ah. Why did it go up so high? Why did it go up so high? Why did it go up so high? It goes just gonna go back to land where it's safe. It's safe on land. There's not. Hi.
Alright.
Did you see where the others went?
Yeah,
Out
over
in the
here.
deep water.
Oh.
Things are getting closer, actually. Yeah, they're definitely getting closer.
Oh, good.
I learned I can't jump on the thing.
Yeah, I learned that too, which is why I went around.
That went very badly.
I'm jumping on what thing?
There's a jumping platform, and I am too strong for it.
Oh. Oh, poor dear.
Yeah.
Mm.
I learned that as well.
Let's just stay away from that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, you two.
I don't know, sounds like fun.
I mean, you will land in water at
I
least.
think you can handle it.
I'm not prepared to see if I can swim with you in my arms, though I suppose I wouldn't be doing most of the swimming.
Hello, Olga. How are you doing?
Well, considering you're on both of my arms, swimming would be impossible.
I think they're heading towards the
Yes,
shore
that
over
really
there.
makes a good idea.
I suppose for technicality, when you actually raise them. What do
You
you
know
make
what?
of Pokemon?
This is easier.
Oh, the sweet little creatures worthy of protection.
I agree.
Why does that not surprise me at all?
Hello, eyes.
Hello. I was being that for him. You can stay up there, Finley. Yeah, I should probably get my shirt.
Yeah, probably me too. What's up, Mr. Krabs?
I mean, you don't have to get your shirt.
It is a good day to not suffer from heat stroke.
True.
If I was alive, I would definitely be having heat stroke with this outfit.
Absolutely.
I just wish I didn't have to deal with the sun at all.
Yes, true.
The woes of being fun dead.
You don't get very much woe from it. I think it's only positives for you.
I know. I really put that regeneration to work, huh?
Yes, every time.
I do not blame you one moment, Kisagawa.
No, never. I have to put the arms to use since I have had them tied up for some days now.
Yeah, that's not
Maybe
there.
even literally.
Hello, hello.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out this question.
Alright, for now.
You just roll the dice.
Yes, but looking at the little set, like, thing here, little whatever magic thing here.
There are a
Thing,
couple of
general.
quick different types.
Yes. Also, do you want to be able to... Do you want the dice thing to skip all the answered questions that we have already answered?
I don't think so.
Okay. Very well. I think we can just start. So, alright. Do you want to start it, or do you want someone else to start it first?
I do not mind.
Anyone, really.
Alright, I'll start it then.
What do you mean he exists?
Did you ever believe in the Easter Bunny?
He's dead.
Oh, now it makes sense.
He got hit and died immediately.
Kazing!
I guess that means he never did.
Usually it doesn't take that long. Oh, there it is. Should we wait for him?
I don't know what's going to happen with the game.
Well, it'll either reset it and then he'll just simply need to roll again, or it'll continue and he'll just get the same question. We can hope.
So it seems like it saves where you go.
Yeah. I think that's indicating, like, to be fair, even without it, we just have to keep track of where we are.
Yes,
What hates me?
ideally.
Do you see the question on the board still?
You're here.
No.
Oh, well. Would you like to get back to the same question or re-roll?
No. I'm just
Re-roll it is.
re-rolling.
Me.
No.
Is there something else you should be doing right now? Huh.
Finley.
That is so simple.
Who next? You want to go next, Hunter?
Why not?
Remember to click the
We'll have to
button.
remember the order.
What is my favorite TV series? Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. Can anybody remember that cheesy one called Lost Tapes?
What?
Vaguely. Very
There was a
vaguely.
cheesy series that is like a documentary channel, which not even really anymore, where they would talk about and review lost tapes of people who went out to look for anything mythical, hellhound stories, creatures of the like. Back when
I
they were
remember it.
discovering them in this place. It was always interesting,
That's
but
interesting.
also like in a horror movie aspect of it.
Nice. That sounds interesting. Also, Sigurd, you want to go next, or Mona, you want to go next?
Sigurd goes.
Sigurd goes.
Oh.
One.
One.
Nice.
I don't know what any of that means.
Is there a movie or
have you
series that you love that everyone hates?
Any
Is
books?
there been a story that you like that no one else does?
It works actually.
I'm uncertain. I never really talked to people about the stories I read.
Understandable.
That's fair.
His tattoo wiggles.
Very well. Ooh, the sound.
4.
What is the best song of all time? Ooh. Ooh.
Mona,
Moonlight Sonata.
remember to click the button on it before you throw it next time.
Oops, I did not.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm one this time. Or I guess.
Go with Sigurd.
No?
Oh no. How many
How many
relationships have you
relationships have you
had
had
in
in
your
your
life?
In my life, one.
There you go, you answered it. QC, it's your turn. Remember to click the button
Yes, I didn't do that.
before you throw it.
Which means it like glows.
5. Favorite music genre?
Oh, is it not?
No, it's there.
Oh, yes.
It's there, it's grayed out.
Favorite music genre. Ooh. Well, I've always enjoyed the traditional and the Inca. Inca's very nice, very interesting. Vocal range. Reminds me of home.
Nice. And I believe it's Finley's turn. Finley, go.
You forgot about me. I can't
Just roll.
believe it.
Eyes, no.
My own
On
boyfriend.
the couch.
I like sleeping on the couch.
Now I get
Does a
that
little
one.
bit.
But there's so many songs I like.
Oh no.
Also, none of them
Yeah.
can be the best of all time because that's only from my perspective instead of everybody's perspective.
Time
Well,
continuing
it
onward.
could be a potentially most successful song, but that can be argued for the
I
best.
don't know the most
An autism
successful.
thing as well.
That's the
I could,
problem.
I could look it up.
Not again.
I believe you've sent him to the couch.
I don't know.
Serves
I
him
did.
right.
Oh dear.
Probably sent him to the
Yeah.
uncomfy one too.
Little awkward because I think he was the first one who went, right? So it would have been his turn.
wrong.
Well,
Wait, no, he meant.
Notice how we're all on a line, technically.
And again.
Yes.
it is still his turn because I think them being grayed out means that you can't go to them again
it
anyways.
means if they've
so
been
Yes.
it means they've been answered before.
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't know what is happening with the flex today. What would you say the best song
It
of all time
happens.
was?
I can't answer that because that's only from my perspective. Because what does it mean to be the best song of all time?
Is not
So
counting
you
everyone
were-
now, so
Oh.
Oh,
You might just roll again.
I kind of want. Yeah, I just want to roll again, honestly. Okay. That's a
Me.
I already answered. Oof.
I thought you were about to get a one again, and I would have lost my mind.
One more time! One more time!
It's just have to catch him up.
I have a feeling this may not work out.
Oh, there
There we go! Which character is missing in,
The
Smash
world.
Brothers?
Oh,
Of
Isaac,
Smash
Golden
Brothers.
Sun.
What?
What is
Video game.
Smash
Video
Brothers?
game.
Okay, never mind
It's
the
a,
answer.
it's a game series. Where,
Yeah, it's a crossover brawl game series where you fight each other with like characters from other games.
Okay.
and
I
also
want
different,
Isaac
all
from Golden
kinds of
Sun.
media.
Yeah, I want Isaac from Golden Sun because they don't have a Earth or plant magic user in that game, and it's cool.
Oh.
He's cool.
Understood.
He's a nerd. You ask him nerdy things.
Yes.
Oh, I
who's
trust me, I
that?
relate. Indeed.
He's my nerd.
Yes.
I guess it would be right there. Do I answer the same
He's
question?
my friend nerd.
What is
Did-
your favorite? Oh, I didn't turn it on. That's why. My bad.
Yes, I was going to say. There we are.
Oh,
You got.
if you could, what metaverse world would you want to create? I could create my own world. You want my true honesty here? I think I would widespread the MMR.
Oh.
I've kind of already found a bit of paradise. Who's next?
I want to think about the
That would be
implications of
Good. There he is.
having to.
I'm gonna turn it on.
A place
Be a
where
creative
undead
department for the
people of
entire
all kinds
world.
can actually live together. You know, more peaceful things like this. I think would be wonderful.
What are you the most passionate about?
Kisei.
Based.
Not wrong. Hey, nice.
If you
If you had unlimited money, what is the
buy?
first
The one
you
thing
would
to
buy?
It's an interesting one.
Everything is so expensive.
Not wrong. I know this. I read this place.
I know what I would do. I would invest in the stock market so like I'd have infinite gains.
Ooh.
God, you're such a min-maxer.
You would use unlimited money to make more unlimited money.
What is a min-maxer?
Someone who tries to raise the minimum, meaning the lowest deficits of their whatever they're trying to do, and increase the maximum, the highest yield that they can do. It is a try hard, basically.
So, being a rich person, then?
Pretty much.
No, just
That's what rich people do.
He said
It's
turn.
true.
okay. He's
Well, if you have unlimited
just
money, you
business
just want more
sense.
money? Huh.
Well, I mean, if I have unlimited funds, then I can infinitely invest in something and have infinite gains.
Oh,
over
that
a
way you can
period of
actually
time.
influence what you like to become more
Yes.
profitable. That's actually smart.
Yes,
I get it
and
more
I
now.
would gain money from it.
The animations from the homeland. What was that? I've not seen too many of them yet, considering I have to watch them on the screen, so I try to stay away, but... there was one... It seemed quite colourful, I did enjoy, called Magic Knight Threya, which would be nice.
Ooh.
nice.
And Finley. What is your favorite musician? Music again.
Really enjoys the music questions.
It really likes music here.
It says your favorite.
This is one I can answer, but it's harder.
Musical-
Modern or normal. Modern or old.
Did you say modern or normal?
I corrected myself.
I feel
No,
you,
that-
Finley.
I agree with that, Finley.
I agree.
Oh god, we have 3 olds here. I forgot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes,
How old are you,
Say it again.
Sagawa? How old are you?
Oh, just shy of about...
So my
7.
cursor in.
Ah, so we have only one young here. Understood. No.
Sunday.
Oh yes, 2 youngs.
I don't want to think about the age
I thought you were
gap.
pointing at Sigurd for a moment, and I was like, no, that's all right.
I'm not gonna think about the age gap.
Technically, how old were you when before you like were here?
I am currently 55 by the year I was born.
Hello, Duple Goose.
Alright.
Hello.
Whose turn is
How
it?
was your
Mine?
stream?
Would be yours.
Do not flux, do not flux, do not flux.
What series of movie are you ashamed to have watched? School Days.
What?
Well, it's an anime. Anime that I despise because it's genuinely awful.
Oh.
To put it in perspective,
Hello,
Deep
babies.
in my soul
Oh my
agreed with
god, it's a double raid. Hello.
it is a harem anime
How you
that
doing?
takes the tropes of the harem genre and tries to flip it by making it edgy.
Oh. Well, does it
Or
at least
dad.
have a nice boat?
No.
Unfortunate.
Are you winning?
Depends on
No.
what you mean.
He's technically in
Depends
front
on
of you.
what aspect.
You got to go on a date with Mona, so I'd say yes.
In the game, absolutely not. In life right now, oh hell yes.
Sigurd, I believe it's your turn.
Oh,
Second place is not too bad.
That was a very good shot.
I sometimes I forget how
Yeah.
strong I am.
You need to like hold back a bit. I can do the same thing, but you shouldn't.
This is his punishment.
Favorite anime.
Favorite story.
Okay.
I
Genre.
no, I've seen one of. Oh well, I guess I.
We're
I
to
didn't
translate
think
it to
about
your
that. I
people
have-
of time as well.
No,
Story wouldn't
I
be
have
the accurate
seen
term.
one singular anime. I just remembered. It was called this.
If you say
what was it?
if you say Sword Online, I'm throwing you into the water.
No, it was called this Mobile Suit Gundam.
My
That's a good
dad's
one.
favorite anime.
Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, that was my dad's.
Isn't it? What?
The
My
large
dad's a Gundam nut.
It's hers.
automatons were very fascinating. I very much liked them.
Who's
You keep forgetting people.
Finley.
You keep forgetting people.
Yes. Echo showed it to me.
Fish.
Oh.
Oh.
Good
Zoom.
roll.
Name is.
Name a song you loved singing in the carriage. Oh.
I hug you. I hug you.
London Bridge.
Oh, a classic.
Is that a morbid song from your time period?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most of them were actually.
That makes absolute sense.
What is your favorite movie?
Story.
Or story? Or anime?
Legally Blonde.
Well, Finley.
Yeah, we gotta use that on that.
Well, there's a
What type of music do you like?
movie about someone's hair color.
Did you go?
Well, technically, it's.
No, it is. So legally,
Oh dear.
I've been fluxed 3 times. It's hard to keep track, especially when things are not gray.
What's your favorite movie? What? Hey.
What's your
I'm bringing it to her because you're unreliable.
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
right here, Giza.
Oh.
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 If you could, what body would you want? I feel like you answered this question already, considering you made one for yourself.
Yes, I mean, this is exactly what I asked for from Ellis, so technically this works. I suppose I could have other versions. I'm going to eventually have one that apparently is better for... what is the term?
I didn't answer a question. Mona.
You still move. Answer it.
Yes, but I didn't. They're answering and you interrupted it.
You're the one who told me to stop, so you just getting it where it needs to be.
Oh, simply saying I'm also
second.
working on getting another one for more athletics.
Ooh, nice.
For the future sometime.
I didn't like more lyrical music. You can throw it now, Zante.
I know, I was playing with it a little bit.
It's very fun. Oh.
5.
Oh, well, Zoom.
How chaotic is your people when nobody is visiting?
Oh no.
Please.
It depends on which
Considering
group, if
what I
I'm being
know.
honest, but I consider to be my people as one and the same.
Your place,
My
darling.
place? Oh, my place.
Yeah, where you live.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah, no, it's my sister alone brings chaos. Imagine that with all my Pokemon. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no, it's
And
quite
those skinny
chaotic at
boys.
times. Oh, my Skelly Boys, honestly, my Skelly Boys are pretty chill except for one. They love to play
I
poker.
believe I have
and
met your sister,
blackjack.
so I believe I know what you're talking about.
Oh, lovely company then.
She's spoke from me
I have
before.
3 of them. I have 3 sisters.
Ooh. At least the one that's
You might have
coming
met
around to the
Ida. Ida.
If you change your gender, would you do it?
I
Temporarily or permanently?
I don't know. I've
Well, say
never,
temporarily, so that way it's a more comfortable situation where you would have to debate.
Well, I've just never thought about it. I mean, sure, to experience I guess. It's never occurred to me.
Ah, to experiment.
That's
Understood.
fair. What
Oh.
anime
Fictional
character is the most relatable to you?
I feel like I can say which one I think you would find the most relatable.
Which is?
Guts.
Oh. Yeah, it's actually fair.
I have no idea.
But she doesn't have any guts.
Exactly, that is
Not
confusing.
anymore.
Wait, there's a
Do you guys know the anime? Have you watched Berserk? Or read Berserk? Hard fantasy, gritty anime. The character is Guts. He's gone through a lot of shit through his entire life, and then eventually he gets betrayed by what he considers his closest ally, and then spends the rest of the anime getting bloody revenge in any way he can, trying to find them.
maybe I should add that to my list.
I think you'd like it too.
I suppose so.
If it makes you feel any better,
you
he's
would like
starting
it.
to open back up, actually having more heartwarming team around him as well.
Yes, that's true.
I think divorcing my tyrant husband.
Bionicle. Bionicle.
Is that anime, or are you just saying a sentence?
It's just a weird tune, technically.
Okay.
A wife who was killed, and then they reincarnated, and then they plotted this huge
Oh, I read that one.
scheme to gain revenge on their partner by ruining their life because they get a second chance.
It's
I've not read that one.
it's stories on your phone.
Well, I want to read that one now.
I knew it. It's
What is
doing
the
the
best
thing
meme?
again.
What is the best meme?
What?
I believe I somewhat remember this. Someone said that this was a meme. I thought it was very cute. It was one of the Shiba Inu from my homelands. They called it a doge or
Oh,
something.
yes!
The Dojang, yeah.
I
Okay.
saw it.
So cute!
Mhm.
You're their spirit doll now.
My favorite one of that meme is actually this owner, like, for some reason their dog, whenever they pretend to punch them, they don't actually punch them, they just put their fist up, they scream. They go like, "Ah!" And it's quite funny.
Oh, poor dears. I would
That's
too
cute.
if someone was going to do that.
They just squeal.
And he did it again. I'm not very interested in
If you
this.
live in a fictional universe, which would it be?
I know no matter what, I'll
Exist.
just get the next question.
What do you-
Yeah. There's no such thing as fiction.
What do you thought was fictional?
Can I just roll again so I don't have to answer the question? 'Cause all of them exist.
No.
You have to answer it.
If you could only live in one.
It would be this one because they all exist.
No, like the fragments.
Spirit of the question, dear.
How about in the universe of an anime, you know?
For some reason, my head's blanking right now. I'm trying to think of anything. Yeah.
Or like a game?
I guess I could just. My brain's blanking right now, so you can probably just skip me. Who's that? It's not there.
It would be me. Very well.
Did we skip Finley again?
Of Yokai Watch.
No.
Regret.
You might have
what's your
skipped
biggest-
Finley.
You did.
Oh.
I was wondering how long it would take you to figure it out.
Eyes.
I forgot Finley again.
He forgets me every time.
He's outside of my peripheral vision most of the time.
Well, I can easily answer
hard.
that one. I think it's obvious.
What's that supposed to
It should
mean?
always be in your eyes. Eyes, that is the point.
Are you saying something? Are you saying something about me?
Are you calling him invisible
Huh?
eyes? Oh, so
I can do that.
silly.
He's calling them short.
I am calling him short. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Making
Finley,
this
we'll
worse for you.
extract revenge.
Oh,
Ooh.
bird. Hello, bird. You
No,
don't
I'm
need to
completely
roll
out
the
of
dice
vision.
still, right?
No.
No, he did roll. He got, who is your
I
biggest
didn't.
crush in,
No, that was Ante.
That was Zante. I didn't roll.
That was Zante.
I thought you were talking about Zante.
No, I'm talking about Finley.
No.
Just move. Just go there and then Finley can roll. Finley?
Nope, I'm a bird now. I'm out of the game.
That makes him go further.
Finley.
I'm just gonna roll for him.
Oh, okay.
There is
He's
no
counting right
Finley
now.
now. Only bird.
Alright, well, Bird. Would you like to answer, Bird?
Answer this question, Finley. What is your most overrated or underrated movie and why?
I don't know how to answer. The Notebook, I guess, is overrated. It's not that great.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know, underrated. Everything that I like is as well rated as it should be.
How about this? You
Why
both share
not?
the same space, and you both answer the same questions. How about that?
Okay.
I love you both so dearly. So much.
He's so mean to me.
I know, I can't believe
See,
you're
what he put
doing
me.
this to you.
Do you see what he puts me through?
Or is it just obvious?
Finley, just remember. Make sure
Put you through a lot more.
seek of redemption from him. If you need rope, we probably have some extra.
Oh, we have plenty.
What skill?
That is what I thought.
What is a skill you would like to master, Sigurd?
My loot.
Need to sit. My legs hurt.
Fair.
You're sleeping on the couch, Eyes.
I want to hear you play when you get done.
Bird.
Hey, next to me.
What do you always procrastinate about?
Procrastinate on.
Remembering meetings.
Actually killing Daidama's spawn, I suppose.
That would be rather.
I mean, she hasn't done that in a while.
True. Admittedly, I think I'm gonna summon a boat for that reason.
What is your dream job when you were young?
I have been doing my dream job since I was created. I am the best pilot.
True.
Not wrong.
It is our turn,
Master
Finley.
craftsmanship, you do not change the job of such a thing.
This is funny for both
I'm not.
of you.
You can't say me.
I'm actually not answering this.
I'm not an animal.
I understand.
Hmm. Would you like to hand me the cube then?
Here you go.
Thank you. We'll start throwing it this way now. Ah, I see.
Zoom.
Where did you get your body from?
Where did I get my body from? My mom and dad.
It is fairly obvious, yeah.
That is such a synth-coded question.
Here's the funny part about this. Depending on the person, I think that's a fair question, actually.
True.
You know, what's funny is I probably would have translated that into where'd you get your outfit from, but
True,
okay.
I could have said from Ellis.
You could just say Ivanka.
Shut up.
You must know
Also,
there was
technically,
a
there's
combined
two
conflict
answers to
of-
that. I just don't know the fucker's name.
Both.
Oh yes, he wakes up so very early.
Zoom.
What is the amount of people you enjoy hanging out with the most? What is your ideal amount?
That's actually way better.
2000.
What'd you say?
2000 or 1.
Or one?
I'm not gonna be able to call it.
So you want so you want everyone as many as people as possible, or 1-to-1 is basically what you're saying.
Yes. Big party where I just swirl through the social circles, poking in, seeing what kind of conversations are going on and what interests me, reading in
You're on the wrong
and
time.
out throughout the evening. I miss fall so much. Like big
Sorry, I could
purple
not go to the
ones.
gala. You would have had a lovely time.
I know. It's unfortunate.
It is.
What would you like to not change in your life?
Oh.
I never want to be without Sigurd.
Aw.
Understandable. It is our turn, Finley. Hopefully we get a question we can actually answer. Most disappointing movie or series? The original cut of Justice League.
Oh, that is one of those superheroes, yes? Like the Batman.
Yeah, I think
The
so.
Hunger
Anyway.
Games.
Yes.
Really?
I was too close.
Big.
6. Oh, Ghibli. I love Ghibli. Your favorite Ghibli movie?
I have only seen one Ghibli movie. Still have to watch.
Which one is it? I'm
find the
judging
right
you.
people to do it with.
Which one?
This is happening. I know these are
Oh, God.
I would love to watch more.
We can. I can show you. You would actually. I'm not throwing it yet. I'm grabbing you. Also,
We can never know
Also, you
with
should-
you.
I have very
Whisper
No,
the
he only
heart.
he only forgets me or you.
Actually, though, as a movie as well.
He forgot Kisagawa as well.
What is the edgiest
Oh,
anime
okay.
that you have ever watched?
The story of the Ponyo movie actually reminds me quite a bit of
No.
me as a kid.
I've only seen the
Not
one,
now.
so
No.
I've only seen the one as well, but I liked it.
Wait, is it Mona next or
it
you?
is the
Yes, I was going to
edgiest
say.
Mona, right?
anime.
I do not.
No, I
know.
go after
Mona
Sigurd.
next.
Sigurd went. I went. Wait.
You would be in front of Sigurd if you went.
I just went.
No, you didn't. 2. Which popular person do you think? Which popular person would you think you'll get along with? I guess famous person that you know is you're not actually. Yeah. Okay.
Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Oop.
connoisseur of the arts.
I'd love
hiding
to learn more at some point then.
I can feel you.
Oh,
Who's
this is an
best
easy
girl or
answer.
best boy? That's an easy answer for you.
Oh yes, this is very easy.
How about you answer both? Which is best girl and best boy?
It's also obvious.
Well, best girl is obviously me.
There. My turn. Our turn.
Watch out! Watch out!
She's a ghost.
Dante,
Dante.
I'm a ghost. It just goes through me.
Yeah, my mind did it first before my body
You're
did it
so
before my.
sweet.
But, no, not over this. I'm embarrassed now.
It is the
No, it's not. I love the affection. I'm embarrassed by what I just did.
I find it very sweet.
Oh God. All right. What's the thing?
My turn. It's our turn.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of it. Have you thought of anything?
No.
Just no, or you haven't thought of anything, or you're saying no to the question? It's us. Our. Both of
No,
us. We both
I know.
answer.
I know.
Thank you.
I don't.
When it's your turn.
I can't think of one.
You don't. I can't think of one either because I didn't really have a crush on TV shows specifically.
That's
I did have a crush on
actually
movies
surprising
and
to me,
books.
Considering how much media y'all two watch.
It isn't the fact. So if it was your biggest crush from a media show or media series or movie, then I would have a different question. But the fact that it's a TV show is hard.
TV in specific. Interesting.
There's a recent person that I actually would really like if I met them in real life. Mau Mau, if you know them.
I can't say I do.
Apothecary Diaries. You would actually like it. It's well, it's China specifically, but it's
I was going to
a
say,
series
sounds
that takes
very Chinese.
it takes place in ancient China and is about a young girl who's an apothecary and she gets thrust into the
I'm trying to
ancient Chinese court, and it's like a romance / political type thing.
I've already seen.
Oh, the oil. I do not know the version of oil.
I'd be happy to
It's
learn.
Courtesans.
it's during the period. During the period where it's courtesans and eunuchs.
Day of time, of course.
I would like that then, perhaps.
They might be tired, but if they aren't, then I will
I'm
happily
curious how they
watch.
did it in China.
Oftentimes,
Yes,
when I
sir.
hang out with them, Zante, I go over for movie nights.
This is
I
true.
didn't want to make the assumption on that part, but I suppose making the other assumption was just as bad in a way.
Oh, here we go.
This is literally my best friend, so.
Excuse me?
Yes?
It's
Where'd it go?
One's back there.
Oh,
It would
okay.
it teleported it. It has a rune on it probably that teleports it back if it gets too far.
I still cringed. Alright.
What is on your next anime? Your animes on your watch list next?
Yum, 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 yum. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
There's way too many, but if I had to make one a priority, you know, that's actually very hard. And there's actually a very short list, but each of them have a different sense of priority. But I like things that,
Yippee-combo.
I like ones that make me think. I want one that makes me think, but a lot of the ones on the list are ones that are just like full of action-packed, storylines. But none of them really make me think. You know what I mean?
What type of thinking do you want? Do you want emotionally complex thinking, or do you want like what is happening and you put your head to your heads?
I want to try to figure out puzzle pieces and like put plot lines together and investigations.
Good omens.
This is
And
true.
that's my answer now.
That's not an anime though.
But
Ah.
One you would like.
Apothecary
By the way.
would be good though.
If you want mystery, he said he wanted mystery. That typically is sort of mystery, but it's very soft.
Have mysteries.
Yeah, it does, but it's not specifically a mystery anime. It's like it has mystery in it. Oh, hi. Monster.
I've been like this for like a few minutes.
What is apropos?
You know the other monster, one that had monster in its name, is the one
You
that.
didn't
There's
know.
not much difference between you versus the bird
I've
wave.
seen it already.
No. It's distributed differently.
What is your
What is the
What is your biggest crush from a PC game? I feel like they give you all the modern questions.
Well, yeah, this is a
Your
more modern place.
movies, they're all modern.
Does a
Music.
mobile phone count?
Yes.
Yes.
Kafka.
There.
Fair. Me.
Oh, the one.
Oh, you.
I told you.
Yes. Oh, do not forget.
Four.
Who is your favorite hero?
Hi.
Oh.
Turn over.
God.
Except when he forgets you.
No.
Almost.
Even if he forgets.
You can turn on the darkness thing if you want. I don't mind. What is the best movie of all time?
What is the best movie of all time? Oh.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest, I thought that you had crazy fucking eagle eyes. I was like, how the fuck did you read it from that far away?
Also, I think he skipped me.
I was actually, that's why I was curious as to why I was being handed it, if I'm being honest. I didn't know.
Wait, what?
I thought,
Well, you skipped
I
me.
think I was supposed to go. I'll just
Did
stay
someone
here and answer
give up?
this.
You gave Zante the dice. He threw it. Also, weren't you throwing it?
I was flustered. Yeah, I was flustered and I gave it to... I saw it. I apologize.
You're okay.
I don't
There
even
you go.
remember making it up.
Just
Genuinely.
you just answer the questions, Zante. Yeah, no, you're okay.
Very well. If I had to choose a
Isn't it nice to be in here?
favorite
sensory.
movie of all
Yes.
time, it might be a little silly, but I honestly, considering how much I like to think, it's a little silly. The original Hocus Pocus was a bomb.
It is. I love the original Hocus Pocus. Also, another one that's underrated because people don't talk about it enough. Halloween Town. All the Halloween Town, specifically Halloween Town 1 and 2.
Halloween Town was
The
pretty
Hallows
good
Eve
as a
has been
series.
corrupted because of that stupid party last year.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Where's the dice?
Many.
No, it's her turn. She's
Directly
coming down.
behind you.
Set.
Do you create
I was gonna hold it.
Oh, of course I do. I've been creating technically some Kisero of my own, but also the outfits for the gala. Those are award winning. Technically.
Oh, you make those?
Yes. Caesar's.
Very good.
Very odd. Transmutation magic. This body is very well equipped for transmutation magic, I've noticed, because of the Topaz Dragon DNA.
Alright, my turn.
That's fabrication.
6.
You are getting so many sixes.
Favorite drink?
You.
And that would have been Zante. But now it's going to be Sigurd.
Storm Stout.
Thank you.
The drink from Silver Tusk.
Was that Storm Stout?
My brain is trying to mixing the two drinks together because I know that there's the other ones. Ooh. Do you have a friend
I know which
who
one you're talking
knows almost everything about you?
Kise, yes.
Had to pull some of it out of him, but we got there eventually.
Zoom. Yes. What is your favorite thing to do alone? It used to be masturbate, but I guess read books?
Been abandoned.
Oh no. He set you on the floor!
Been abandoned.
On the floor. Again.
Oh goodness.
There's only one solve for this.
He's back.
Depressed bird time.
No.
What is with all the memes? I do not know what that means.
I think it's...
What joke?
So a meme is a concept that is constantly repeated. But it doesn't have
Doge
to
is a
be
meme.
Doge, because memes existed even
On the
during
floor.
our eras. It's like jokes, puns. It is people responding to specific things when they are thought and said. Such as, for instance, your mother jokes are memes, technically.
Oh. I do
It's a
not
little more
understand
complicated
myself,
than
since
that.
I do not have a mother, so there's.
It's a little more complicated than that. It's a lot more than that because it's also technically a literary virus type thing. It's basically infecting a group of culture. It's a cultural virus, so it infects a culture, and then people refurbish, rehash, rechange it to keep the in joke. It's basically an in joke. There you go. That's the way to put it. You're right in the in.
Oh, you don't know that? Interesting. That is like a...
Regardless.
that is technically a meme.
Regardless, whose turn is it? Or after?
As
Did you just win?
I believe.
No,
If
Zante
you
went
say
out
just
of turn.
went.
Keep
Yeah,
say
if you
just
say just
went.
went,
It would
it's
be
me.
yours.
Yeah. You just sit there, Finley?
You just left me here, so.
I didn't leave you. I was taken.
I'm just here
Out of
until.
bounds.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
Just
We'll
keep
be rolling
rolling.
for a while.
Just keep rolling, rolling.
Oh.
Literally just pick it up and drop it.
I know. It's
Like
about-
on 6.
We should show us what round it was.
Interesting how it doesn't remember the skits.
Not wrong. There you are.
What would you like to change in your life? Politically, stuff with Thornwell. Outside of that,
Not being
much.
chased.
Like the mass amounts of flux
You
in my
might
life
win,
right now.
Sigurd!
Not being wanted criminals.
Oh,
The amount of
Zante.
flux that you are having tonight,
You're
Sigurd.
probably going to win, Sigurd! It is a hit for you!
Scooch.
Oh, he takes it. Oh no, he doesn't!
Scooch.
Sigurd wins by default!
Scooch.
What is
Your
your favorite
favorite?
fan fiction?
If I were to go, I'll answer both. Because I've actually technically only read one fan fiction, but it was pretty alright. It was one cross fan fiction that this girl wrote. It was about, I believe, a heroine as well as a very, very shy friend of mine. It was I don't know, it can't count as a, have you ever, I can't count it as a self-insert because he didn't write it, his friend did, because he thought of him with the heroine. But that one was they were really nice actually. It was more world building than anything else. It actually built up to the romance. That's like a lot of fan fictions miss. And fanship. if I am to be 100% honest. Oh, because right now my mind's deciding between Kisei and Sigurd and Finley and I. So that's a dangerous gamble right now. Because they're both really good for different reasons.
But you forget.
This feels like a Aphrodite situation. Who is the most beautiful? I don't think you should answer this.
I will
Yeah,
withdraw my
just leave it alone.
judgments.
Anyway, I'm taking your mic, Bowser.
You getting sleepy?
Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, Sig won.
Because I've seen
Congratulations.
Bowser before.
Congratulations, darling.
Great job.
Congratulations, you have won.
Yes, he has.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just
I'm officially out of water.
everyone hyperfixates for a second. I want everyone to pay attention to what the time is.
Ah.
That would explain a few things.
No wonder. Oh, I'm sorry.
Time to head back then, right?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I shouldn't have made fun of you.
You're fine.
We all good to head back then? Actually watch that movie?
Yeah. Let's go, Finley.
What about you two? Are y'all joining us? Or no?
Have fun.
On one hand, well, it
We're
depends on how
leaving.
close it is to technology for
Oh.
that movie, but at the same time, someone
Pick me
still
up.
gives me a few more days.
Okay, come here.
I'll leave you two to it then.
Come here. I'll carry your princess stuff.
Exactly.
Hope you had fun.
I did.
We're watching Whisper though.
Be sure to very well. Immediately choosing. I was just about to say, choose a good movie for me.
Oh, they always do.
It's also a Whisper of the Heart. You're gonna like it. You specifically.
Well,
Well, let's head on out.
agreed.
Alright.
Any final
Logic.
comments? Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Did you have
I
fun?
like your dress.
Yes, thank you.
Hope you're excited for the next one. I already know where it is because I chose it weeks ago. If we ever got another chance.
Yes.
Mm.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
It's too late to do a fucking RP walk. Oh god. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I noticed the time when I noticed him. I noticed you getting sleepy.
Eepee.
I noticed you getting sleepy, so I looked at the time. And I went like, oh.
Eepee Finley. Eepee Gobble.
My favorites.
Eepee.
Mm.
There's too many things to watch. And there's always somebody screaming me to watch it. I'm like, okay, watch it with me then. I can't do it
The
by
anime that
myself.
couldn't.
Move
Also,
closer.
I can't. How dare you not get the nice boat meme from school days?
Watch it with me then. I can't watch anime by myself
I
anymore.
haven't watched that in a
Oh,
decade.
yes, you. That's also talking
And they couldn't show
just
the
remember
ending, so they
fucking
showed
hating it.
pictures of like live action boats across the
Oh,
lake and they're like
yeah.
nice
Oh my
boats.
God, I remember
Someone else physically present to like watch or participate in said activity or do their own activity while you're doing it.
I incredibly like it when I do it in groups and people because it's a very fun time together.
The Eepee Gobbo is overstimulated. Boingy. Did that sound like double goose? Yep. It sounds like goose. It sounds like goose. Hunger.
I find it horrible because a lot of the gore, suspense, and horror of the anime is effectively just for that sake alone instead of servicing the plot.
How are you doing, chat? How are you doing? Pineapple. He got murdered again. I have no brain cells left. No brain cells left. For the gobbo. The gobbo's out of brain cells. Wee. 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 I'm out of brain cells. They're all dried up. Because it's 4 a.m. and I'm tired. I am out of brain cells. What do you want to read?
I'm not gonna say what it is. You figure it out.
Simple.
Yeah, I was gonna be. Immediately pick up on immediate signs. You'd have to get to know them more personal first. Hold on.
Nobody you guys want to raid? Okay, I'll look.
But he is worn yet, but he is not full regal in terms of his family's ideals.
I look. There's kind of nobody. The people who I could raid will end soon, so I think I'm just gonna end. Goodbye, couples! Thank you for coming, thank you for staying. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you tomorrow for Ascension. Goodbye!